Cyberpunk 2077 left us with questions so big it could rewrite the future of the entire franchise. From the faceless puppet masters to the digital demons beyond the Blackwall, these are the mysteries Cyberpunk 2 must solve or risk leaving us in the dark forever. G'day, James. Welcome back. Today we're jacking straight into the deepest unanswered questions from Cyberpunk 2077 and Phantom Liberty, and why Cyberpunk 2 has no choice but to answer them. We're talking conspiracies, rogue AIs, unsolved murders, and the future of V's story. Let's dive in. Number 1. We meet him briefly in Dreamon, spying on Miss Peralez across the building. He's polite, composed, and terrifyingly confident. Then boom! He pops up again in Phantom Liberty, acting as the shadow client who sent Songbird to the moon. Theories range from corporate assassin to AI avatar. From beyond the Blackwall, his unnatural glowing eyes and uncanny calmness feel inhuman. If Cyberpunk 2 doesn't reveal his role in the power structure, it's missing the biggest setup in the game. 2. What's the true purpose of the Blackwall? The Blackwall is supposedly a firewall keeping rogue AIs contained, but is it really there to protect humanity, or to cage something even worse? Characters like Netwatch agents talk about voices from the other side, while the Voodoo Boys see it as a gate to freedom. Cyberpunk 2 could finally show us what's actually beyond, and whether tearing it down is the next major cyber war. 3. The Peralez Conspiracy. In Dream On, Mayor Peralez and his wife are being brainwashed through neural implants. By who? And why? Mr. Blue Eyes seems connected, but the bigger question is, how many other politicians are being remotely controlled? Could this be groundwork for AI infiltration theories? The fact CDPR never gave closure here screams sequel setup. 4. The fate of Songbird. Depending on your choices in Phantom Liberty, Songbird either escapes to the moon or is taken to FIA custody. But in both cases, she knows too much about the Blackwall, Mr. Blue Eyes, and the Night Corp secrets. Did she become a key player in the coming AI war, or did she vanish into the void? Orion could bring her back in a major role, possibly changed, maybe even merged with an AI. 5. The Crystal Palace. This orbital casino owned by Arasaka is teased as one of the most secure, high-tech locations in the Cyberpunk universe. In some of the endings, Mr. Blue Eyes hires V to hit it, but what's inside that's worth the heist of a lifetime? Some theories suggest it's a data fortress with the real keys to the Blackwall, or proof of Arasaka's control over orbital AI systems. 6. The true power of Night Corp. Night Corp operates like a ghost, funding city infrastructure while hiding in the shadows. They're linked to the Peralez conspiracy, have ties to rogue netrunners, and possibly even to Mr. Blue Eyes. If they control the city's data flow, are they the real rulers of Night City? And maybe the real antagonist of Cyberpunk 2? 7. Is V's story really over? By the end of 2077, V's future depends on the path you choose. Most endings imply they have months to live, unless the secret ending is canon, where V disappears into the shadows on a new job for Mr. Blue Eyes. If CDPR picks that path as canon, Cyberpunk 2 could make V a legend you work with or against. So there you have it. 7 unanswered questions that could define Cyberpunk 2. Which mystery do you want answered most? The true face of Mr. Blue Eyes? The collapse of the Blackwall? Or the fate of V? Drop your theories in the comments, and don't forget when Orion drops, we'll be here to crack it wide open.